Don't let cancer define you. You're more than cancer. Your diagnosis does not define who you are. My name's Brittney Millard, and I'm an intern at the Institute for Health Promotion Research. I was diagnosed on September the 29th, 2023. My only symptom was pain, and I was very fortunate to have an amazing OBGYN who instantly referred me to get an ultrasound of the area. I definitely did not assume that it had anything to do with cancer. I thought that maybe it was like a cyst or a fibroid, maybe something going on with hormones. BRCA, or BRCA, it's also known as the breast cancer gene. I have it. It affects a very small portion of the population, but if you do find out you have BRCA, it basically means that your genes are mutated in a way that increases your risk of developing breast cancer, and there's also other cancers in both men and women that are associated with that genetic mutation. From the very beginning, I really had to advocate for myself. I literally had to fight. Resources came later down the line, but in the beginning, I really did have to do everything for myself. I feel like the biggest challenge was definitely the timing and my age. Being 32 when I was diagnosed and a full-time student, taking 4 classes, a single mother, living alone, not having any immediate family close by was very challenging for me. There seemed to be a lack of support. I didn't have like a medical team to support me. I didn't have a patient navigator, walking me through the steps to making sure that I get coverage and that I get my appointment at the cancer center. There were a lot of things that I had to figure out on my own while also juggling school and work and being a mother. I'm getting my Associates of Applied Science in Community Health, which also comes with the Community Health Worker certificate. I initially was interested in community health because I really wanted to help women that are victims of domestic violence, since I was one and I escaped domestic violence in 2020. I still do have, a lot of compassion towards that specific population of people. I really do want to help them, and now I guess my passions have really evolved since, going through a cancer diagnosis. I also have a lot of passion towards helping those that have been diagnosed with cancer and just providing education to the community and spreading awareness about steps that we can take to prevent cancer. I think it's very important for people to know their family history. It's very important for you to get genetic testing if you are at high risk. I did find out from the genetic counselor that I should have started getting yearly screenings years before I was diagnosed. And there were certain risk-reducing activities that I could have taken, and had I received the genetic testing earlier, as I should have according to my family history, I could have surgically prevented myself from ever getting breast cancer in the first place. Gratitude and positivity really does make a difference, and there's always something to be grateful for no matter what you're going through. Life is short, so appreciate the small things that you can be grateful for. Definitely stay active, not living a sedentary lifestyle. It's very important as well to take advantage of any resources that may be available to you, even if you think that you don't need it. Cancer is very unpredictable, and you don't know how long it may take to heal from a surgery or how many complications may occur. So it's important to be aware of the resources available to you and take advantage of those. Don't let cancer define you. You're more than cancer. Your diagnosis does not define who you are. Try not to let cancer overrun and take over your life. It's already done enough damage. Anytime that you're feeling overwhelmed or you feel any sense of hopelessness because of the diagnosis, just take a deep breath and remind yourself that it won't last forever, and this too shall pass.